like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you want to stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
It's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And obviously, things haven't been going their way lately. Now they're headed into the second game of a back-to-back. If you ask me, it might be time for their depth to show up and deliver some relief.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Young. Here's Bay. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
To the inside. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Bay with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. That one goes in.
Well, that's going to help Bay's confidence there.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. And a nice finish on the layup.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fires the three. Kept alive. Here's Capella. And another shot. Outside Young. Tries the spin move. And he's going for the oop here. Capella can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Now here's Murray. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Pass to Hunter. 4 on the clock. With a 9-footer. That went off the back iron and out. And Atlanta has possession. The kick out to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 5.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And that one good.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Here's Young. The rebound by Murray.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Griffin. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Matthews. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Young. Bogdanovich up top. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
The kick out to Griffin. Back to Murray. Can't get it to drop. Capella with the defensive effort. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year. Hey, with a screen. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Young from long range. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused BA on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
They get the rebound. Pass to Young. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Now here's Okongwu. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's the double with Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. There's Young with the three. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three. Rebound Atlanta. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Young. He's got 10. Stolen by Young. Here's Okongwu. He can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Here's Young. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Fades and shoots. That is Trae's shot. The three.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. And the dunk by Bey.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Murray is doubled. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And he makes it on the layup. Okongwu's got 8. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Murray. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Capella can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Murray. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Bogdanovich's down low. Good D by Bey.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bogdanovich from long range. Griffin on the wing. down low. Here's Bay. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here's Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's Young. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He takes a 13-footer. Capella with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Here's Fernando. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Young. Young with a nice take to the rim.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Pass to Fernando. Stolen by Capella. In transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Bogdanovich. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Goes back up. Fernando. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Hunter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Fires high post. Pass to Capella. Jacks up a 3. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hunter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They are just owning the boards right now.
To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. Here's Fernando. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Now here's Murray. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Capella with a rebound. And Atlanta has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bay with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Capella. Fernando grabs the miss. Up top, Capella. They kick it out to Murray. And they double up Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
.103 left in the third. Left side Mills. Pass to Griffin. Over to the wing. Capella on the double team. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Matthews.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okongwu. Another shot. Rebound Atlanta. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Patrick Mills picks one up.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
Here's Murray. Misses from close range. And a deep three from Young. And so it's Atlanta. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lets it go from 11. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Matthews. Young inside. Right wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
On the wing, Bay. Griffin outside. Pass to Young. Tries the spin move.
Team first.
Here's Young.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Shoots over Young. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Matthews. Here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Matthews. Atlanta with a rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Matthews. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Driving inside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Fires the 3. That shot off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Bay with a screen. Young with it, and it's Young picking him up. Young with the defensive effort. And so it's Atlanta with it. Griffin outside. Pass to Bay. The kick out to Young. Misses the 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Screen by Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Young on the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Hawks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
From the arc, Atlanta gets it back. The kick to Hunter. And Okongwu with the block. Here's Murray, and he drives in. Here's Capella. Pass to Matthews. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.